Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise,
Peace, God.
bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge of wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Thank y'all for tuning in again with Real2reel360. It's finna go down tonight, man. This is how we close our week. This right here is our Friday, and it's going down. We got the one and only, the man himself, Mr. Frank Johnson. And y'all know, once you start hearing that music, everybody's hitting the floor. Everybody's ready to party. Everybody's ready to give it up. So, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, Mr. Frank Johnson. Let's go. What's happening with you, Playboy?
Man, not too much. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, man. I see that music is moving like crazy.
Oh man, it's a blessing. That's a blessing.
Yes, sir, man. And listening to your music, you know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody, you know what I'm saying, caught on to you with Hate on Me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, you know, we sit there and we was jamming to that because everybody could resonate to that one song. For whatever reason, it was something about that song that people could resonate with. What was it about that song or that situation that made you write that song?
Oh man, to me it was a motivating song. You know, when you wake up in the morning, something you look in the mirror. You can listen to it when you're driving to work. You can listen to it when you at a birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Just the words, you can hate on me, but I'm still gonna do my thing. It wasn't necessarily for that I had haters. It was just really more of like a, man, I really want to make a hit song. I want to make something that's important. What's more important than telling somebody you can hate on me, but I'm still gonna do my thing.
And the thing about that song right there, I mean, everybody was playing it. Everybody was bumping it. Everywhere you went, that's all you heard was you could hate on me. You know what I mean? Who did the production on that?
Me and my boy Kane Gato 3.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. In that camp out there in South Carolina, yeah, there's a lot of great music came out of there.
I made the music, like the pianos and the strings and the keys and all that stuff, and Kane did the drums, and me and him we mixed and mastered it together.
Man, I tell you, when did you learn how to work the boards?
Man, I've been playing piano since I was 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been playing piano since I was 10.
So that did you ever think about doing a live EP? You know what I'm saying, with instruments and things of that nature?
Oh yeah, definitely. Always.
You know what I mean? Because I think that would go over crazy, you know what I'm saying, with you in a live band in that studio making the music happen.
Yeah, man, that's my next. I think so too. And I think that's gonna be coming real soon.
Man, and I'm gonna be looking forward to it because, like I said, you know, I've been a big fan for a while. You know, been wanting to reach out to you and bring you on the show because your music definitely resonates and it definitely keeps things going. So, but I wanted to ask you, who are some of your inspirations of individuals that you work with or you haven't worked with or you want to work with, you know what I mean, that helps motivate you?
Thank you for that question. Definitely. I think I have to just chop it up to the home team. King George. Definitely a big inspiration, bro. When it comes down to this music thing. I also say a guy named Steve Latson. Definitely a big inspiration when it comes to this music thing, man. And I guess it's kind of just out there. People like Ty Dolla $ign, people like PJ Morton. Some names like that are definitely people that I listen to their music and I get some inspiration from it to really understand how I want mine to flow.
You know, I tell you, to listen to you sing, a lot of people thought you was George at first when you first came out because your sound was so similar. The voice was so similar. They thought you was George. They was like, "That George got a new song, Hate on Me," and da 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 da. Everybody was going crazy. And then when they came in and it bopped out, it was you. Everybody's like, "Yo, who is this dude? Who is this dude?" It was like everybody was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? What was that experience like for you during that period of time?
Hey, I'll be honest with you. If you thought it was me, hey, they gonna go. If y'all gonna go search it, you know, gonna get me anyway. So I wouldn't trip about it.
Well, like I said, you know, when it first came out, like I said, we was definitely bumping it, definitely pushing it, and was laughing a lot because when people get to talking, we'll just sit there and play the song and let them know, like, okay, this is what you can do for me. And
Yeah, right. Hey, you see, it's perfect. It's perfect, ain't it?
it becomes real personal. You know what I'm saying? It becomes real personal. And at that moment in time, you look at things for what it is, and you realize that, especially in certain atmospheres,
Blacked
things
out.
will transfer. I think he must got a phone call.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? There you go, right there. I think that a lot of times, what's going on, Ross?
You
What's
got to
happening?
make sure his audio's right.
Oh yeah,
Frank, can you hear me?
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Rico C, what's going on with you, bro? But I want to go ahead and get into that very first thing because there's so much that came from that. So much that came from that right there. And that's that Hate on Me by Frank Johnson. Let's go.
That's my anthem.
Whoa, oh yeah. Can I sing my song, y'all? You can hate on me, but I'm still gonna do my thing. You can hate on me. Guarantee you gon' still remember my name. You can hate on me. Yeah, I know you don't like me, no. You hate on me. I guarantee you gon' still remember my name. Nobody's perfect. Yeah. There's one thing everybody forget. They try to walk around like this shit don't stink. That's why I keep my head down and sip my drink. Nobody's perfect. That's one thing everybody forget. They try to walk around like that shit don't stink. That's why I keep my head down and sip my drink. You can hate on me, but I'm still gonna do my thing. You can hate on me. Guarantee you gon' still remember my name. You can hate on me. Yeah, I know you don't like me, no. You hate on me. I guarantee you gon' still remember my name. You can call me a liar, call me a liar. You can call me a cheat, you can call me a cheat. I know I probably called you out your name, but I never would beat you. Should I never put my hand on you? Can call me a menace, call me a menace. You can call me a preacher, you can call me a preacher. I know you didn't like when I put you on game, but I still had to teach you. Still had to teach you. I should've never called Keisha, never called Keisha. And that girl that you rubber, she put it all on me. Hit her one time, then I had to go back for double. You can hate on me, but I'm still gonna do my thing. You can hate on me. Guarantee you gon' still remember my name. You can hate on me. Yeah, I know you don't like me, no. You hate on me. I guarantee you gon' still remember my name. Next time you see a hater, look him in the eye and say, until you do right by me, please get out of my face. Don't call don't leave me a text message. I'ma send your ass to voicemail. By now you should get the message. You can hate on me, but I'm still gonna do my thing. You can hate on me. Guarantee you gon' still remember my name. You can hate on me. Yeah, I know you don't like me, no. You hate on me. I guarantee you gon' still remember my name. I'm here to tell you, you can hate on me. You can hate on me. I really don't care. You can hate on me. I don't call my phone. I don't leave me a text message.
And right there, tells it all. That tells
That's
it
it.
all.
That's it. But I tell you, you know what I mean? A lot of people is chiming in right now. You got Legacy Magazine out of Mississippi. Shay Williams out of H-Town. Troy Henry is in the building. You got, who else is in here? Ross Cedric in here, man. They falling in here for you, bro. You know what I mean? Because your music resonates so much with people that they have to, you know what I'm saying, sit in here in room only to you. Now, what with the collaborations and things like that, who can we expect to that you're going to be working with in the future?
Good question, bro. As of right now, I got I'm sitting on the record with George and a guy named Ball Greasy. But as far as that going forward, I got a couple people in the arsenal that I'm interested in. But you know, we're going song by song, record by record.
Now, Rico C said he bet his check that y'all can make a banger together. Coming out of South Carolina, making that hit.
Who was Rico C? He said he bet his check.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, that y'all can make a definite top one, a rocking song. So
yeah, Rico C. Yeah, man, hit my people, man. Let's link. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't bet your check, though. Don't bet your check. Don't bet your whole check.
Now, do it get overwhelming sometimes when people come to your shows and they recognize you as being who you are as an artist? Do that get to be overwhelming for you at times?
No, man. I've been singing in front on stages and crowds my whole life since I was in middle school. So that factor of this is not overwhelming. This factor of it is though.
Oh, the podcasting, the interviews.
Like being an artist, having to be photogenic, having to be in front of the camera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm getting into it.
Man, my thing is this here, bro. When you over here at Real2reel360, you with family. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't that deep. You understand me? It ain't that deep. It ain't that heavy. You know what I'm saying? I should have told you, you know what I'm saying, to go and get you a libation, you know what I'm saying, to relax so we can sit back and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we give it up over here, bro. You know what I mean? It ain't none of that heavy, you know what I'm saying, crazy stuff like that, because we're here to promote the artist. We're here to promote your music. We want to see you successful, because if you're successful, we're successful, the culture is successful. So that's what we hear about. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And that's what it is. You know, I know a lot of times people might ask you try to ask personal questions. We're not into that. I just want to know your journey. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Where you looking to go? Where you looking to go when it comes down to your music? You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So, speaking, when you say that, you know what? Speaking of your journey, Frank, one of the questions we like to mostly ask you at the time is this: seeing where you come from your humble beginnings to where you are right now, what is the best advice that you have taken in throughout this whole cycle in your career in this industry?
That's a good question. What's the best advice that I have taken, where I've gotten? Mystique, authentic, keeping an aura as an artist, not being seen so much, not doing so much, not being so quick to talk to promoters, not being so quick to just say talk to the management. That's what I've learned. Well, one of the I've got a few pieces of advice, but that's one that's definitely stuck out to me because when things first started for me, I was so hungry and eager. I'm picking up the phone, ready to talk,
Mm-hmm.
thinking I got friends, thinking I'm building a relationship with promoters, and all they want is just a quick deal.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So,
Yeah.
And that's being, you know what I'm saying, sometimes people take, you know what I'm saying, don't realize that you have to step back and be unacceptable, unapproachable, because that's what you got management for. You know what I'm
facts.
saying? And we're speaking about that. What is your, like, your inner circle like? The individuals that you keep around you to keep you humble.
Well, man, yeah, for me is I talk to my manager every day,
Mm-hmm.
mostly. I talk to King George just about every other day.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and my cousins. I got about two cousins
Mm-hmm.
that I'm usually hang with, talk to every other day. That's probably about it. If I ain't got my kids, I ain't talking to neither four of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making music.
Definitely. Now, who are some of the individuals that coming up that you looked up to as artists and you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, not emulate, but you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, be in that position, say, yo, I want to do this.
Oh man, I'll be honest with you, bro. I'm trying to be on some Ray Charles shit.
Mm,
I'm trying to be playing piano and singing with a band
Mm-hmm.
on them stages like that with a suit and tie.
that's what's up. That's what's
That's
up.
how, that's what I want to end it. It don't got to be that type of music, but a form of that type of music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
big,
amazing,
big,
bro.
big band, jazz. Hell, I may turn hate on me into a motherfucking jazz song.
That's all right, man. I love that.
Well,
That's
I'm gonna tell you right now, you better jump on it because there's so many different versions. Cats was rapping to it. You know what I'm
I,
saying? Cats was
I seen that.
Cats was rapping to it. So, but with your talent and being, musical, I can see that happening. You know what I mean? I can definitely see that happening, putting yourself in that position to go to, you know what I'm saying, live bands and being in those orchestras
Yeah,
and doing
a
things to
lot of
make
people don't
things happen.
know I can play piano and sing. A lot of people don't know that's been my niche for years, playing piano and singing. I
Mm-hmm.
got discovered. But when Hate on Me came out, I had to start standing up on the stage.
Right.
But I play piano and sing. That's my niche.
okay.
Whoever wanted it front live band and want to see that, make sure y'all bring
Yeah,
that when you book me.
definitely. Now, what was the point in your life when you said I want to do this professional?
Mm. Um, Definitely had to make a decision. Frankie, you can't keep riding the fence with it. If you
Mm-hmm.
ride the fence, you gonna fill out a job application and wait 3 weeks to get it. Then you gonna get it, knowing you
Mm-hmm.
got a spot date here on a Thursday, or knowing that you got a little deposit coming in. And when I get it, I'm
Mm-hmm.
quitting the job. Can't ride the fence.
Right. Now, a lot of times people don't take that take singing serious enough where they can say, "Well, I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna go bet everything on me and make things happen." And you see people straddle the fence, and a lot of times that's the reason why they're not successful with things because they straddle the fence. They don't know which direction they want to go.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So at this point, being on various different stages, being around various different individuals, um, you have aligned yourself with some of the greats in today's Southern Soul.
Yes, sir.
Your
Respect.
name is in the same sentence with George, with everyone else. Does you know what I'm saying? What feeling is that when you're recognized by your peers as one of the greats?
Wow, that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling. I mean, to have known George before everything even blew up for him.
Mm-hmm.
Good feeling. To be in middle school and hear names like of a Tucker coming to my city. I was in middle school. I didn't know who Tucker was. And here I am last year in the MGM with him. Am I saying it right? MGM in Las Vegas? That lets you
Yeah,
know.
the MGM Grand.
Yeah. Yeah, here I am last year, getting the penthouse top floor, kicking it with him. You know what I'm saying? And we just discussing this and that. It's like it's an amazing feeling, bro. I can't cap. I think I kind of was taking it for granted in the beginning. I was kind of being a little nonchalant about it. And I'll be honest, because I wasn't I really wasn't thinking about it that hard. All I know was I got a song and I get to start making a little money. But when you start to really realize, okay.
Let me ask this real quick. How, knowing that your hit was super status as far as Hate on Me, how tough was it for you mentally to come back with the next song to say, this one right here, I hope tops as much as it did with Hate on Me?
Bro, that wasn't even a thought. Don't step on my shoes.
That's my joint.
I made that. I think I made that. I think I made them both. I made them both around the same time. So I made Hate on Me on the Monday. I'm pretty sure I came back around and made Don't Step on My Shoes on Thursday. So it's just kind of like the same vein, same energy. It wasn't difficult at all. I do music. I've been fucking with it every day. We can make a hit right on your phone. We can make a hit right now if y'all want to.
Right.
Right. Well, you just segue into Don't Step. That you just segue into it. But before we get into it, I wanted to know, what was the process of selecting a single? What was that process?
I'm sorry, bro. It really hasn't been a process, because you got to think. So, Hate on Me was my first Southern Soul song. It ain't like I had 5 of them to choose from. So the next one was Don't Step. So I can't really say I'm choosing. I'm making these songs as I'm going.
Okay, so we finna get off in there. Let's get it.
Hey. This that one right here, that's gonna make y'all move. We just came to party tonight. Tell everybody come through. Everybody's drinking, y'all, smoking up the room. It feel like 1979, when Auntie was in her prime. These women in my pocket, y'all, they all in my hand. But who's the sexy lady, y'all, that's looking right over there? Who's this mystery woman, y'all, that come from afar? The closer I get to her, I can tell she's up to par. Sugar honey, baby, tell you what she gon' do. If you ever lose that girl, something wrong with you. If you wanna party, I'll come along. But tell them folks in there, don't step on my shoes. If you wanna party, I'll come along, yeah. But tell them folks in there, don't step on my shoes. Back in it again, and it feels so brand new. I feel so damn good right now. Somebody hold my shoes. Drop it on me, baby. Let me buy that girl a car. Buy that girl a house, cause she deserves it. She's a star. Sugar honey, baby, tell you what she gon' do. If you ever lose that girl, something wrong with you. If you wanna party, I'll come along. But tell them folks in there, don't step on my shoes.
Hit him with the kick.
Please don't step. I don't step on my shoes. Oh yeah. Can I sing my song, y'all? Please don't step on my shoe. On my shoe. Don't step on my shoe. Please don't step on my shoe. On my shoe. Move out the way. Please don't step
Man, this right here is how you get that party going. You get that party going, you throw you some Frank Johnson on there, everybody wanna get on the dance floor.
Just that one
Now,
right
Frank,
here. That's y'all move.
that's it right there. Now, can you tell us what is some of your most memorable moments performing?
Mm. Dang, it's been a couple of them. I think one of them is when I was doing the show in Virginia,
Mm-hmm.
and the people knew the words to "Hate on Me." They knew the words to the point where I didn't even have to really too much sing it. They were singing it for me. That was a humbling. That was a humbling experience. It let me know that, okay, Frankie, you got something. Because you see a lot of artists go on these shows and they all into trying to sell the record, trying to sing it. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, hey Frank, look at you, bro. You got 3 or 4 songs that the crowds know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I tell you, that's amazing because you're in markets where a lot of artists are looking to get to. When you're talking about Virginia and different places, you know what I'm saying? How does that feel to really be in those places and very few artists are able to be there and you're opening the doors for them?
Yeah, it's for me. It's to keep going. Portion of it, to be honest, it's to don't stop.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know I have a desire and dream of where I want to be, but
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't mean I forget about where I'm at now.
There you go.
So it's like the grind don't stop. To be honest,
Definitely. Definitely. What are some of the things that you tell younger artists that are up and coming in the business, about the business?
mm. Who are in the business, right? Not just local people.
Right.
Listen to your manager.
Mhm. You know what I mean? And,
I mean, I can't really say I meet a lot of. I don't really meet a lot of people who under me that's in the business. I'm
mm,
usually meeting people who are more ahead of me that's in the business.
mhm.
If that makes sense.
Most definitely, because your inner circle, your circle is that. So I'm sure that you're
Now, one
dealing
of the
with.
things I used to tell a lot of independent artists though too though, like you really gotta, if you're gonna do it. If you love it, love it.
Hmm.
You can't be in and out. One of the questions I used to like asking them is, if you had a song and it started getting recognition, and the next weekend after you made that song, they want you to come on the road and perform
Hmm.
for $2,000. Are you going?
Hmm.
You gonna leave your family behind for a day? You know what I'm saying? You gonna make that long ride to Mississippi, 8 hours to go get that, or no? So I like to ask them that question just to see where they head at, or just to really make them think about why they're doing what they're doing and why they want to do it.
Yeah, that's a good question to ask any artist. Um, and I know that it's a hard pill to have to leave your family, go on that road, but you got to get that bread.
Yeah, I sell
You
that
know what I mean?
song, and them fans want to see you too.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and I tell you, the sacrifices that you have made in your musical journey, like you just spoke about, having to travel, having to leave the fam, and everything else. You know, in the next 5 years, what do you see Frank Johnson?
Next 5 years, man, it's gonna be 2030, ain't it?
It's gonna be 2030, 2031.
Yeah, we definitely gonna be in New York.
Gonna be in New York.
We definitely gonna be in New York, man. We're gonna be on. We're gonna be performing for the president. We're gonna be on our Ray Charles vibe, drinking champagne.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
Cause
can.
we still gonna do our Southern Soul shows too. Now we're still gonna do our R&B. The
Hmm.
calendar's still gonna be filled up with that, but it's also
Hmm.
gonna be filled up with that. You know,
Definitely.
that Ray Charles stuff too.
Another question. Saying that a lot of people want to know, like, when it comes down to music, what has your heart? What genre has your heart?
What genre got my heart?
Because you know, a lot of people come in the Southern Soul, they was rappers, but you, on the other hand, you could be an R&B singer, Southern Soul singer, jazz singer. So which three, you know what I'm saying, do
Wow,
you
yeah,
close to?
R&B, R&B, R&B. That's a hell of a question, boy. I ain't gonna lie. The R&B, R&B. See me, I'm an artist type of person.
Right.
So like, I was really wanting to say Frank Sinatra or Ray Charles. That's what I wanted to say, but that ain't answering your question.
Mm-hmm.
But R&B.
Definitely, definitely. And that's a lot of times you can hear it when you
Mm.
sing. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? If you watch live clips of you on the stage, you you bring that type of aura with you. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like you bring that
Jamie was
R&B. Huh?
now. I see these comments down here. I was shout out my boy Jamie Evans.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jamie, what's going on? Rick Outlaw, man. You got Mississippi, you got Texas,
I see you, bro.
Delaware, Georgia. You got them in here tonight, bro. Um, but when it comes down to, looking at it, you know what I'm saying, and putting everything together, like I said, when you're on that stage, you have that aura of an R&B singer. You know what I'm saying? How you interact with the crowd, put the hand, you know what I mean, the whole 9 yards, like taking it back in the days. It's almost like watching the 90s artists, you know what I'm saying, from the golden era of R&B. You know, did you learn your entertainment skills from those type of people?
Bro, I've always been a student of the game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I've always loved music, so I'm always watching. And my
Mm-hmm.
daddy a preacher too. So there's entertainment in being a preacher, a pastor as well to me.
Mm-hmm.
So when it come down to getting on the stage, it just made it simple to also understand that you have to entertain. You got to interact with your fans, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So, but definitely just,
And,
I don't know, being a student of the game, I've always just been able to understand why artists did this and did that.
is the church where you learned how to write?
No, sir, I don't write.
How you freestyle?
You try to say that with a straight face too.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. I don't know. It all depends on what you call it though. What do you call writing? Like actual writing it down on paper and then getting in front of the microphone and recording it.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Uh, I don't write.
You all
But
right?
for me, I engineer myself as well. I have the opportunity to be in front of the computer and press record and press stop, press
Mm-hmm.
record, press stop, press record, press stop. So I mean, just as simple as I say, we can make a hit song on this panel right now because we
Mm-hmm.
would have the power to be able to come up with a line, stop,
Mm-hmm.
think, come up with another line, stop. So so that's why I say no, I don't write. But no, I didn't get that from church.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
so it's more like almost like a freestyle type of situation that you do.
But then I don't like that word though.
Freestyle off the top of the
Yeah,
head.
I don't like
It's,
because it really is it's all stored in my brain.
mm-hmm. Okay, so it's
Uh,
off the top, and you
I
go
think
into the library.
there's an articulated way that you put it together though.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I say I don't like the word freestyle because freestyle to me just you saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't just saying anything though.
Right. So you already have a preconceived thought of how you want this record to be.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, we can
That's called
we can
that's
definitely
called
get into that.
creative box. Creative
That
box.
that's what they call. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get off into no worries, no stress.
Now,
You
this is
know
my
what I
song. This
mean?
is my favorite song. This is my
All
favorite
right,
song.
let's get it. Let's get it.
Can I sing my song, y'all? When we all get together, what a time, yeah, what a time it will be. Yes, sir. When we all get together, what a time, yeah, what a time it will be. Yes, sir. Ain't got no worries, sir. Ain't got no stress. No. Yeah, I'm up in here tonight, and I'm feeling my best. I thought I told y'all, ain't nobody perfect. There's one thing everybody forget. So let your guard down, and won't you forget the rest. When we all get together, what a time, yeah, what a time it will be. Yes, sir. When we all get together, what a time, yeah, what a time it will be. Yes, sir. Look at that girl over there. Look at her, the way she drop it, You can't tell her nothing. No. But when she's on the floor, look at that brother over there. Yeah, Lord. He gon' rock and you can't tell him nothing. No, sir. Or when he's on the floor, I just step to the left, yes, sir, and step to the right, yes, sir. Take one sip of your drink, yes, and we'll be dancing all night. I just step to the left, yes, sir, and step to the right, yes, sir. Take one sip of your drink, yeah, and we'll be dancing all night. When we all get together, what a time, yeah, what a time it will be. Yes, sir. When we all get together, what a time it will be. Y'all don't mind. Help me sing it one more time, y'all. Can I sing my song, y'all? Ain't got no worries, ain't got no stress. I ain't got no worries, and I ain't got no stress. I ain't got no worries, no. I ain't got no stress. I don't got no worries. I just step to the left and step to the right. Take one sip of your drink and we'll be dancing all night. I just step to the left and step to the right. Take one sip of your drink and we'll be dancing all night.
Hey, Frank, if you don't mind, I'm going to run that back one more time.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I was gonna ask you.
I will run it back one more time.
Can I sing my song, y'all? When we all get together, what a time, yeah, what a time it will be. Yes, sir. When we all get together, what a time, yeah, what a time it will be. Yes, sir. Ain't got no worries, sir. Ain't got no stress. No. Yeah, I'm up in here tonight, and I'm feeling my best. I thought I told y'all, ain't nobody perfect. There's one thing everybody forget. So let your guard down, and won't you forget the rest. When we all get together, what a time, yeah, what a time it will be. Yes, sir. When we all get together, what a time, yeah, what a time it will be. Yes, sir. Look at that girl over there. Look at her, the way she drop it, You can't tell her nothing. No. But when she's on the floor, look at that brother over there. Yeah, Lord. He gon' rock and you can't tell him nothing. No, sir. Or when he's on the floor, I just step to the left, yes, sir, and step to the right, yes, sir. Take one sip of your drink, yes, and we'll be dancing all night. I just step to the left, yes, sir, and step to the right, yes, sir. Take one sip of your drink, yeah, and we'll be dancing all night. When we all get together, starts on y'all. Ain't got no worries, ain't got no stress. I ain't got no worries, and I ain't got no stress. I ain't got no worries, no, I ain't got no stress. I don't got no worries. I just step to the left and step to the right. Take one sip of your drink and we'll be dancing all night. I just step to the left and step to the right. Take one sip of your drink and we'll be dancing all night.
Hey Frank, man, all three of them jokers, man. You play them at any given time, the party gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, bro.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's gonna be lit, man. Ace
That's one of my
Vision is in the building, man.
that's one of my favorite songs right there.
But I want to tell you, bro, I want to thank you so much for coming on because we coming to the end, and I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the time that you took to sit down and talk with us, you know what I'm saying, and it's greatly appreciated. Let you know that we here for whatever, you know what I'm saying,
Yes,
whenever you
sir.
need anything, you know what I mean? So want to thank you, but want to also give you an opportunity to tell people how they can follow you on social media, how they can get you booked for shows, you know what I'm saying, and the next time they'll see you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, man, it's Frank Johnson on all platforms. Ace Vision was good, bro. Frank Johnson on all platforms. Lakeisha Farrar,
Mm-hmm.
um, Farrar Entertainment Booking is a source to book, as well as the name Monica Payne. Both of them are on my pages. You know what I'm saying? To inquire about anything, whether it's booking, features, anything. So the next time, my next show, I'll actually be with EJ Jones this Sunday in Birmingham. So looking forward to that.
Awesome.
I got a message when I was with y'all that I had a show in Madison, Georgia Saturday that got canceled due to the rain. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, I don't got to do Saturday no more, but Sunday we'll be in Birmingham. So um, yeah, it seemed like people they've been finding me, yeah, finding me pretty easy.
But
Yeah,
definitely,
y'all, yeah.
definitely, bro. But
And
like I
what?
said, I want to thank you, man. You got some music that
Bro,
puts
where y'all from again?
energy. You know what I'm saying? We originally from New York, you know what I'm saying? But grew up in, you know what I'm saying, Mississippi, you know what I'm saying, back and forth from Mississippi to New York, you know, that type
Yeah,
situation.
I love New
So
York, bro. That's a vibe.
yeah, man, it's a whole energy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Definitely a whole
exactly what it
energy,
is. I like the
you know,
fact if you
so
see a pretty woman, you better talk to her right then and there, because you probably won't ever see her again.
Right now, I'm in South Carolina, so
yeah, man.
Yes,
So
sir. South Carolina here too, Doc. Greenville.
yeah,
Greenville. Okay, okay, yeah, I know exactly where you at. Yeah.
yeah,
Upstate.
but definitely. But
Yeah.
definitely, bro, you know what I'm saying? Look forward to more music. Look
Yes, sir.
forward to seeing you. You know what I'm saying? Look forward to, you know what I'm saying, everything that you got coming on, merch, music, whatever you got, we, you know what I'm saying, we definitely look forward to seeing it and having it. You know what I mean? And hey Rick, man, I'll shoot you that. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi love your music. My boy Rick Outlaw.
That's
Yeah.
love. I love Mississippi.
You know what I mean? But I want to thank everybody who has been watching on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. You know what I mean? I appreciate that love. Also, too, I want to thank GC Radio for taking us to 164 countries, man. It's crazy. The downloads in the UK and France and all that, man, is overwhelming the love that we getting over there. Also, too, I want to thank Lisa Good and Derek Morris with Third Coast Society TV because they will be airing this within the next week or so on their TV channel at 9 o'clock Central. And then, you know, of course, this will be a part of the morning show on 82.3 in Columbus, Ohio. So we just want to thank y'all all for the support and the love, and make sure that y'all go follow Frank Johnson. Y'all go download his music. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stream them videos, whatever he got go out, man. Make sure y'all support our brother. All right?
Yes, sir. That's love, man. I appreciate it.
No
Yes,
doubt,
sir.
bro. K-Wise, you know what time it is.
Yep. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Real2reel360 with our special guest, Mr. Frank Johnson, in the building, man, doing his thing. We want everybody to make sure y'all go out and support this young man, and let's make it happen all the way through. Frank, you ain't got a home away from home, but you got a home right here with us, man. So anytime you want to come back, just let us know. We plug it in and make it happen, and just love to have you, bro.
Man, that's love. Man, listen, anytime. I love to come back, but I want to leave this with you before I go. If somebody told you something about me, go ahead and believe
There it is.
Y'all got that one right.
There it is. Hey, absolutely. You know what I mean? So take us up out of here, K.
Y'all maintain. We out of here, man. Peace, y'all.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K-Wise, brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out to love, peace, and happiness. To be the man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge.